What is up, everybody? Tweet Culture back for another commentary here. We're going to do this a little bit different. We're going to have our typical topics that we talk about like always, but we're going to have some questions for you, the viewers, that I hope you could answer in the comment section below, or you could follow me at Twitter on @ThomasFerrari. So let's go ahead and jump in here. I want to start talking about, because a lot of people have gotten their invites in their email boxes. Check your email and invite boxes if you're an older public fan, because you got the early access. Some of them did, at least. I guess that the order is a little bit screwed up though. People that ordered the game before, I guess it was supposed to be like the first people that ordered, or the first people that got in the game. But I guess what's going on is there's a screw up in the order, and people that just recently ordered it maybe a week ago are getting in before people that ordered it a month or two ago. And that's a big no-no on them, and they can't be doing that, because that's screwing with people. But I want to know your thoughts, because I played the beta and I did not really like it. I'm a big WoW fan, and I've been recently playing the DC Universe Online. That one isn't that great, but it is free. I also played some EVE Online in my day, and then EverQuest as well, back way before it all. So I played my fair share of MMOs, but I just couldn't really. And I mean, I absolutely loved Star Wars, and I just couldn't grasp myself into this game. Like an MMO, Star Wars MMO, I thought would have been the greatest thing ever. But now that it's out, I don't even find myself playing it for some reason. Like I played the beta and it didn't feel like a complete build. It didn't feel like it was anything special. And now my question for you, the viewers, is: have you played it? Yes or no? And if you have, what are your opinions on it? And if you played like the beta and you haven't played the full version because you're kind of like me, you're on the fence still, let me know your opinion still. I want to know what's going on, because this game's it's kind of getting mixed rave reviews, kind of. I mean, some people are loving the shit out of it, other people like myself are kind of backed away from it. And my part is due to the beta. Didn't feel complete, and I know it was beta, but it really felt crappy. I just need to say crappy. But yeah, tell me if it's worth it or not. Let me know. I also wanted to ask you guys, I know that the videos here on YouTube are one thing, and I know that YouTube's going to be pushing out live streaming to the public eventually, and then mostly to the YouTube partners that are there now. But what do you think of streaming? Like, what if I started streaming again? I mean, I have streams already that I did a couple of times. I did the stream when I got Skyrim a couple hours early when that first came out. So I was PC, I had like 4 hours early or 3 hours early or something. So I did a live stream with that, but I had some viewers too. It was pretty nice. It was hard running it because I didn't know how to do it, and then I had to end up purchasing the Dino Broadcaster thing, and I didn't mean to do that. So there's $50. Kind of sucked. But needless to say, I'm through those hoops, and I can live stream now. So tell me if you want me to live stream, because I can do it. I know I have StarCraft 2, that's a big hit for streaming. A lot of people like to watch Battlefield, some Skyrim. Skyrim's always good to watch because you could always come across new things. The only downfall is that you might see something that you don't want to see in your own playthrough. So let me know about that. Minecraft, of course, is a huge streaming phenomenon. Same with here on YouTube. So I mean, let me know. I have plenty of games. Team Fortress. Let me know. I'll start streaming some shit if you want. We start doing some episodes, some question and answers. I can get some of my buddies over here to help out with some of this, and we can get it going. On the next topic, though, I want to know. Well, actually, let me start that over. I don't want to know. I saw recently everyone hopefully saw it, was the Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Revenge with a Vengeance piece. I saw recently the Metal Gear trailer though, and it's from the makers. It's from Platinum Games, I think, and they're from the makers of Vendetta and or no. Or not Vendetta, what is it? It's something else, and then, Vanquish or something, or Vanish or some shit. But they recently made those games, and now they're going to be making a new Metal Gear game. I mean, they kind of went from the slow, mythological, precise, I cannot talk, precise cuttings, which I thought was really cool because, I mean, you could sit there and go up and cut a watermelon on a table. But now they went into this crazy factor where it's just swinging blades super fast, and this and that, and whoosh wash, and all this kind of shit. Um, so it's more like the hack and slashers, kind of like Devil May Cry kind of style. I don't know how I feel about that, but Kojima also recently said in a tweet that he is God damn it, just had a brain fart. There is going to be a traditional Metal Gear Solid sneaking style game coming out. It just hasn't been announced yet, but he has said that there's gonna be working on one. So thankfully for all of us, we still can get the traditional gameplay, or I'm used to at least. Um, my question to you now on this topic is, what is your thoughts of Metal Gear Rising? Do you think it's going to be a hit or a miss? Do you think it's just going to go in the dump like another one of those Japanese style hack and slash games? Or do you think it's actually going to make a stand because it is a Metal Gear and it has Metal Gear in its name? Let me know. On to the next topic though is sorcery. I don't know if you remember back, I think it was like E3 of last year or something, they showed PS3 and the PSN and the Move. They showed off this game that you use with the Move called Sorcery, where you are this little Harry Potter style wizard and you cast spells with flicking your wrists and stuff like that with the motion controls. And it looked pretty promising. I mean, it looked pretty good, not gonna lie. So let me know what your thoughts on that, because I dig it. I've played with the Move in Best Buy before. Had a lot of fun with it. I couldn't find myself having fun with Kinect though. Kinect's all just about dancing games and stupid shit like that. So I couldn't really find myself having fun with that, but I had a lot of fun with the Move. Doing those bow and arrow games and stuff like that, I think is on the sports stuff, the Move Sports. That was pretty epic, man. I like that shit a lot. But let me know your opinions if you even heard about the game, because it does look pretty cool, and I don't know if it's just me or if it's just my childhood of Harry Potter that I want to swing a spell casting wand around. I mean, I think that'd be pretty sick though. Excuse me. But that's going to be epic. I also have one more topic I wanted to talk about right before I go to the main topic of the day, or the week, or whatever this might be. I don't think it's a week. We have cinematic trailers versus gameplay trailers. Now, I think gameplay trailers are pretty nice because you get a feel of what you're going to be playing. I mean, that's what everyone wants to see, is what they're going to be playing, because that's what we're going to be spending most of our time on. And we could get the lore from the story. So the cinematic trailers kind of play no use in if you want to see what you're going to be seeing. But cinematic's also great though, just to jump in the lore. And what I like doing is I just like, if I really like the game, like I still have all of my Halo 3 videos saved on my Xbox hard drive, and those things I've gone back to them numerous times just to jump back into the lore again. You know, like when you're playing through the game, you want to jump through the lore. Well, you can easily jump in and watch a nice, cool looking cinematic trailer, which you can't really do in the gameplay because that's what you're used to. So they're both pretty nice in their own retrospect, but let me know your opinion. That's what this is about, is your opinion. Let me know your opinion though on cinematic versus gameplay trailers. Let me know it in the little thingamajiggy down below, the comment stuff down below. Alright, so our last and final topic. This is going to be about our year in 2011 wrap-up of our holiday, well, not holiday actually, I'm just going to say all of the 2011 year gameplay, or games that have come out. The game year in review. And I'm just going to list some names of games here that I've personally played and purchased um, through this year in review, and we're gonna go ahead and talk about some of them. I'm gonna tell you some of my opinions, if they're hit, if they're miss, what I like, just so you can know if you want to buy your kid one of those games, or if you want to purchase one for yourself. I also have a price tag here for if you purchase every single one of those games. So that's kind of crazy too to look at. So here, earlier in the year, we had Portal 2 come out, and I purchased Portal 2 day one. That game I had so much fun with. It is one of the most epic games I've played. It took them long enough to come out, but I mean, the puzzles are twisting. The story is epic. It's just a great world to be in. You feel like you're really in it, and then the source engine just helps with it all by the physics. When you're floating through the air, flying through this and that, going through the portals, it's an epic game. I think that's well worth purchasing. But if you have the opportunity, just rent it because it's one playthrough. You're good to go. There's one free DLC that came out for it, so you can take advantage of that as well. And since it's already out, just play it and return it. Gonna jump over to LA Noire. That's a game that I rented from my GameFly, so I had it for about a month or two. And my playthrough, my game playthrough with it was fun, but not promising enough to finish it. I didn't finish it, and it's not promising enough to remember it. I like the facial textures and stuff, but you could also tell that there was a problem with them. You could tell that they weren't perfect. And I also think that it's cooler when you don't have to have a... It was cool though, don't get me wrong, to see all these actors and stuff in the game, but I think it's also cool when developers have to make the faces and make these characters fresh, you know? But that's a game I guess worth renting as well if you could stand going through a lot of talking and interrogations, because that's what it is. Dead Island is a game as well, I would say worth renting. I don't think it's a purchase. I think it's a fun little rental. Hack and slash zombie game. We're going to try moving a little bit faster here. Forza 4 was a game I rented as well from my GameFly. That game is epic in every way. You could be a 5-year-old kid, pick it up and play, and still have fun with it. I don't know, 5-year-old, maybe 10-year-old kid or something, pick it up and play and actually have fun with it. And you could also give it over to hardcore simulation people, and they can tinker with it and still have fun. It's universal for anyone, and that's a game that you must purchase. That's a must-purchase game. Resistance 3, I did not play. I'm not really a big Resistance fan, but I heard it was pretty good. I heard it was the best in the series. That's not my words though, so don't yell at me in the comment section about that. Witcher 2 was a game I was going to pirate. Sad enough to say. I was a pirater for that, and I did not do it though, so thankfully, well not thankfully, but I'll end up getting it someday. I don't know. It's one of those games that I just can't see myself setting out enough time. Skyrim is the only game that I could set myself out enough time like that. It's a single player game and I don't have to interact with it. And on to Skyrim. That game is amazing. My favorite game of the year, hands down. Best game, but moving on. Assassin's Creed Revelations. I heard that was really good, multiplayer boosted up, but it's just another Assassin's Creed game. Saints Row 3, rented it, that was really fun. Halo Collector's Edition, that was pretty epic. Batman Arkham City, I didn't get to play it, but I'm planning on it. I heard it was really good. Killzone 3, a must play if you played the second one and like it. Uncharted 3, if you have a PS3 and don't own that game, you are stupid. Modern Warfare 3, just another Modern Warfare game, honestly. If you're a fanboy, go ahead and get it, I guess, but it's just the same old shit. Black Ops is probably better in my opinion. Battlefield 3, I'm still playing that today, and it is epic in every way. Beautiful graphics, beautiful gameplay, huge maps, love it. Rage, great game, amazing, beautiful graphics. If you have a PC to run it, max that shit out, you will be blown away. Two sports games I really dig, they're really great this year. NBA 2K12 Best of the Series and FIFA 12 Epic as well. Gears 3 came out way early, and that game was sick. I didn't really like 1 or 2 that much, but epic, epic. So it comes back to Skyrim, my hands down game of the year in every way. Best multiplayer game, Battlefield 3. Best animation, Uncharted 3. Best sound design, Battlefield 3. Any other things? I don't fucking know. Oh, and Minecraft as well. I put that in this year just because it is a epic fucking game, and I know it's been out for a while, but the official release was in November, so all out to Minecraft. I love Minecraft. So let me know what your opinions of this are. I'm going to cut this video short because we're running up to 16 minutes. So thanks for watching. Please feel free to subscribe, like, or comment. I love you all. Take care, and bye.